How's it hanging, Pally? I'm Isabel Black. Today is March 14th, and we have service day, guest speakers, and free pizza coming up on today's episode. Today, we don't have a daily pick. If you want your pick featured on the air, be sure to tweet it to us at Pally InFocus. As part of Women's History Month, InFocus is celebrating important women. Joan of Arc was a peasant girl living in medieval France who believed that God had chosen her to lead France to victory in its long-running war with England. With no military training, Joan convinced the embattled Crown Prince Charles of Valois to allow her to lead a French army to the besieged city of Orleans, where it achieved a momentous victory over the English and their French allies, the Burgundians. After seeing the prince crowned King Charles VII, Joan was captured by Anglo-Burgundian forces, tried for witchcraft and heresy, and burned at the stake in 1431 at the age of 19. By the time she was officially canonized in 1920, the Maid of Orleans had long been considered one of history's greatest saints and an enduring symbol of French unity and nationalism. Here's today's campus bulletin. This Friday at lunch, Dr. Brendan Bisser will be giving a talk hosted by the Next Generation for Cancer Club. Dr. Bisser is an associate professor at Stanford University Medical Center and specializes in pancreatic surgery. The talk will be in room 1701. Pizza will be provided, and some bio teachers are giving extra credit for attendance. New compost and recycling bins have been placed around campus. The new bins are organized in waste stations for each type of waste. Support the Zero Waste Initiative and pay attention to the posters so you can help Pally become even greener. The Stanford University Pre-Vet Society will be having a day-long conference on Sunday, April 4th from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Stanford's Lai-Ka-Shing Center. Students interested in veterinary medicine aged 16 and up are invited to pre-register before April 4th. Service day is this Wednesday. Remember that it is a flex day, so check with your teachers to see if they want to meet with you. Pally's TEDx team will be hosting the 4th Annual Speaker Conference next Monday, March 20th from 9 a.m. to 3:25 p.m. The event features talks from student and adults. This year's theme is Uncharted Waters, and speakers will discuss navigating the unknown. Be sure to sign up online via the Google form to reserve your spot. Pally Hacks is a 24-hour hackathon hosted by Pally for all high school students. It's from March 24th to 25th at Pally's Media Arts Center. Regardless of your skill level, you and your friends are invited to code, build, learn, and have fun. They will provide coding classes and coaching from professional programmers, as well as meals and great prizes, including a WeChat internship. The finalists from Pally Hacks will proceed to another hackathon with finalists from China. Please visit this link for additional information and registration. And did I mention it was completely free of charge? All Scholastic Arts Gold and Silver Key winners should meet in front of the Haymarket Theater at the very beginning of Flex period today, Tuesday, for a picture. The picture will be taken immediately, so come straight from your 6th period class. Dr. Lillian Glass will be doing a talk on body language and communication today. Don't miss this exciting presentation at the Pally Haymarket Theater. There will be a meet and greet at 4 to 4:15 and a presentation from 4:30 to 5:45. Find out about all the nonverbal cues you actually send unconsciously. On March 16th, from 6 to 8 p.m., the Let's Bring Change to Mind Club will be hosting the first ever Dunk on Stigma basketball event. The night will feature former WNBA player and Bring Change to Mind ambassador Jane Appel Marinelli as a speaker, in addition to games, trivia, and a raffle. The event hopes to spark conversation about mental health, so make sure to come out. Guess who's back? Back again. Cooper's back. Tell a friend. Here's Cooper with a brand new recipe in today's installment of Cooking with Cooper.
Now this is a story all about how my food got flipped turned upside down, and I like to take a minute just to sit right there and I'll tell you how I created a meatball sub.
For this recipe, you will need ground beef, breadcrumbs, milk, salt, soy sauce, pepper, onion, eggs, bread, and cheese. So first you want to heat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll just get right on that. And right here it is, yep. And now we'll be preheating to 400 Fahrenheit. All right, so next you want to line your pan here with aluminum foil and spray it on with the cooking spray. That should be good. Just let that rest for now.
The first step is to cut your onions into small pieces.
100% tear resistant.
Yep. This is the root. That's absolutely crucial. Leave that on there. Cool. Nice, long stroke.
Dude, he's so talented. Okay, then I cut into the middle of it. I bring it together. Keep it together like a pro. All right, let's chop that.
Really nice, finely chopped.
Now that your onions are chopped, you're ready to put it all into a bowl.
First, put your 4th cup of milk and half teaspoon of soy sauce in and stir. Then throw in your half teaspoon of salt and pepper with half a cup of breadcrumbs. Finish off with a pound of meat, 1 egg, and the chopped onion.
Okay, so now that you've, mixed all your ingredients together, you're going to start forming your balls. And what size should the balls be? You're gonna get 1.5 inches about.
With this recipe, you should be able to make around 20 meatballs.
Okay, so now that our meatballs have been meatballed, we are going to put it into our oven for 18 to 22 minutes until completely cooked throughout. All right, so now that your meatballs are finished, we're gonna just take them out of the oven. Oh wow, look at these. These are bursting.
With the meatballs finished, obtain your sauce of your choosing, cheese, and your bread. Now, assemble your sandwich. Bam! Red sauce. Sklabooey! Meatballs. Ka-chow! Cheese. And with that, your sandwich is finished. For more InFocus, I'm Cooper Kim, and please visit our website at infocusnews.tv to submit your own recipes for me to cook. Thank you.
Doesn't that look delicious? That can definitely be my pregame snack. Speaking of games, let's take it over to sports.
Hey Pally, Maddie here with today's sports news. There were no games, meets, or matches yesterday, so let's get into what's coming up today. Today at 3:15, track and field participates in their second meet and their first meet away. It will be at Lynbrook, so try to come out if you can make it. At 3:30, varsity badminton takes on Gunn in Gunn's Gymnasium. At 3:30, boys tennis plays Saratoga, freshman, sophomore at home, and varsity away. At 4 o'clock, girls JV lacrosse is a home game versus St. Francis. Girls varsity also has a match against St. Francis, but at 5:30. Finally, boys varsity basketball continues their tournament with an away game versus St. Mary's at 7. That's all from me. Back to you, Isabel.
Maddie, you can get the latest news from InFocus anytime, anywhere by checking us out at www.infocusnews.tv. Be sure to like and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and at InFocus News, and hit us up on Twitter and Snapchat at Pally InFocus. Until next time, have a great day, Pally.